not going to have the words, but how about that Charger? You want to talk about signature win, heart, never giving up, resolve, all those words. But I'm going to run out of them because that was just, I'm in awe, man. All of you guys. Give me Justin, give me Derwin, give me somebody, someone with some better words than I got. Talk about this. How do you feel about this now?
Good win, good win, man. Way to have each other back. Nobody laid down, bro. That's how you fight as a team. Good team find a way, dog.
Hey, that was some cold-blooded. Cold-blooded stuff. Cold-blooded stuff. Cold-blooded. OG. The worm has turned. Pull it down, baby. Give each other a high five. I'll tell you what. I think I'd like everybody in the organization that didn't play and every player that did play get up here in a minute. We're gonna sing you guys. I took everybody and yeah, man. You know when I say who's got it better than us, you know what I'm really saying? What I'm really saying is there's no coach who could possibly have it better than the coach you guys. And when I hear you say nobody, I hear you saying you like the direction, you like the way we're headed, and there's only one that can have it better than us. Future Rod! You guys got it right! You guys got it right! Who's got it better than us? All the players up there, all the players. Let's sing to them. 1, 2, you know what to do.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Nobody can deny.
Derwin. Get in there, get a breakdown out there. Get in, bring it up.
Hey, mean this, bro, from the bottom of your heart, man. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby.
In your first 3 games as divisional opponents, but so far the Chargers 2-0 in those first 2 matchups.
Lutz to Hampton at the 2, and here he goes, and smacked as he takes it up by J.L. Skinner. They need the Bronco 45. Pipkins will block at the right tackle, and they get the first down. And Johnson breaks free, and there he goes. Can Afunga get him? Chased by Surtain and out of bounds. Near the 13. Prentice is the fullback, 1st and 10. He got away from James, and then here comes the entourage. Naquan Jones and others wrap him up. It's 3rd down, 13 into the nickel. Nix up, out, knocked away. Beautiful knock away. They were going for Sutton, but it was St. Juice. Benjamin St. Juice. On this 2nd down and 6, and he's caught him downfield. Caught there, catched him again.
One was 10 yards or more down the field.
2nd and 5, and Dobbins knocked around like a pinball, hand once again in there. Not a lot of space to maneuver. No gain on the play. Sutton had just 1 catch last week. 6 week 1. Franklin on the move. 1st and 10. And here comes Nick. Look out! Down he goes. Hit on the play. Derwin James. And Dobbins will run it and tackle behind the line of scrimmage by Tart. T.R. Tart. Shot right through. I'd celebrate too. That was a heck of a defensive play. Crawshaw has punted 9 times in his career. 8 of them have been inside the 20. Here he goes again with another punt. Davis, and caught at the 13. Dancing a bit. Hang time was 5 seconds. Getting a block. Finding a lane. Crawshaw back there. And there's Bidet, who knocks him out with the punter, and Faboni.
Because they can dictate in terms of pressure and those kinds of things, but he loves calling things on 1st and 2nd down.
There's a 2nd down. Got away from Tillman. And caught! What a grab! Flag thrown! Johnston inside the 5. Johnston on the move. Hampton gets the call. Touchdown with ease. And the Chargers build on their lead. On a 3-yard touchdown run by the rookie Hampton. His first NFL touchdown.
A little misdirection in the backfield. What's a quick flash? Coming out here in the second half. Now up to 59 yards rushing with those 2 big runs.
Darius Davis, who's got a bit of a knee injury, yet is out there returning kickoffs right here. Here he comes. Oh, yard 3. It's a fumble. And the scrum you see as they try to vacuum it in. With a 2nd down and 9, next to Harvey, flag is thrown. And then stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Derwin James got him. His dad was a great high school running back in Temple, Texas. He said that is something that I always tried to do. Nick's right here, 2nd down and 6, and James brings him down. And Sutton a catch and run for 22. 3rd and goal. Here they come with a 4-man rush to the end zone. Bobbled incomplete. And looking for Franklin. And cutting in there and just about swiped by Jefferson, who had an interception.
For the Broncos, you look at it the other way. If the Chargers get the win, now all of a sudden it's really almost like a 2-game lead, having beat every team in the division. Nobody's out there.
2nd down and 7. Here he goes. Galloping free inside the 25. 2nd down and 6. Herbert to the air. Pipkins the block at the right tackle. Got away from Allen. Herbert alive in the throw. Caught. Touchdown! Touchdown! Allen! What a play! How in the world did Herbert keep that alive? Dobbins the back. Wattenberg a block. And here goes Nix. Chased by Dye. He'll swat at the ball and minimal gain on the play. Got it. 23-20. Zeros on the clock. It's over. And the Chargers remain unbeaten. And their first 3-0 start in 23 years. On a game-winning 43-yard field goal by Cameron Dicker.